We're officially in the timing window for the alt season that we've been waiting for. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to check out the Bitcoin dominance. And then we're going to find out if you guys should be accumulating altcoins. Let's get it. All right, you guys. How is everybody on this lovely Thursday afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, guys? We looked at this chart yesterday and we said that this was the technical breakout target at around 93k. And we should expect some resistance around 93k. And that is exactly what we're finding now. Now, Bitcoin, it's only been 2 daily candles at around this level, but it's showing pretty good strength. In the past, when we did reach these levels, we had massive red candles coming down from it, or, you know, daily wick closes and then continuation of the downtrend. So while we still could get 87k, initially, Bitcoin is looking very, very tasty. Now, I want to take you back to a video that I made 7 months ago, and please pay attention. This video was the 1,000-day rule, posted 7 months ago, and it only got 700 views. Okay, so again, if you guys want to help me out and help me reach more people like yourself, cool like you, then please just leave a like, leave a comment for the engagement as well, because the engagement's pretty low and YouTube doesn't like that, guys. But let's listen to this quickly. Right around here, guys, you can see here the 4th is, what is that, light blue. We are now 128 days post halving. What has happened 500 days post halving, guys? We've continued to rally up. Normally around this 300-day mark has been when we've seen the most significant gains in each cycle. Bang. So around the 300-day mark, we were saying this is our little target zone to really expect things to turn bullish. If it doesn't turn bullish around 300 days, then, you know, all of these other cycles are useless to us at this point. People can use 2017, they can use 2021, whatever, but they're all useless if we really do start to deviate massively. Now we come to today, right? And let me move my face out the way so you can see this. This light blue line is the 4th cycle that we're in. And we were around here when we was making this video, right? We're 100 days in. We're now 365 days into the cycle, and that's post halving. Okay, so 365 days post halving, guys. This is where a lot of the gains do start to come. Okay, we're in that timing window between now and, you know, 400 to 500 days being the top. And if that is the case, and that means in the next 3 months, 6 months max, but I don't see it being 6, probably in the next 3 to 4 months, we should really be in the last hurrah. Okay, so, you know, round here, if you use the timing base analysis, this was like really a really bad time to be selling. Okay, 2 months ago, even beginning of the year, you shouldn't have been selling, because 300 days is where we do start to see significant growth. And on top of that, the pullbacks are going to come. So we said we had the 6%. Let me move out of the way. We had the 6% from the breakout to be reaching the 100 MA. I said we'd find resistance on it. Obviously, we have found resistance. Even if this does result to a red candle over the coming days and we have retest, that's absolutely fine. I mean, currently we've retested this wick high here, but I wouldn't be surprised for this to really start to lock out a lot of investors. Now, in lockout rallies, you know, the main thing is the pullbacks don't last that long. And I'm seeing all over Twitter people saying, well, if it goes down to this price, if it goes down to that price, then I'll buy. That's not how it works, guys. So again, we can have like short daily pullbacks and then leave everyone who's waiting for, you know, retests of specific levels behind. So far, Total Free is looking good. A lot of our altcoin charts are looking really, really good as well. And what I'm looking to do now is really, if I'm going to pick up any more altcoins, look at the ones that have performed the best over the past few weeks. And I mean, even if you look at Sui is just probably the strongest altcoin of this cycle, up 50% over the past 7 days, up 10% today. There's a lot of opportunities in these altcoins, and if you are an altcoin holder and maybe you've deployed your whole stack, then now you really need to be thinking about, right, how am I going to exit the market over the next coming months and not being the same as what you were before. And by that, I mean not being greedy, not thinking that everything's going to go up forever. Now, one thing that I am keeping a close eye on is going to be the Bitcoin dominance. You can see it looks like it wanted to print new all-time highs, but is finding resistance at this wick level. And guys, if we do start to break above 64%, maybe we go to 66%, people are even calling for 70%, right? If we do start to break up and then Bitcoin has a monster pullback, Obviously not going to be good for our altcoins. So ideally, we'd like to be seeing a move, excuse the dog, we'd like to be seeing a move like that, right? Down to 61%, maybe have a little sharp bounce up and then reject even lower. So look, it's been in an uptrend for God knows how long. Every single time we had a pullback, we're saying alt season, right? It actually just hasn't come yet. But if we do have confirmed breakdowns of this 100 MA on the Bitcoin dominance, then I think that is going to be where we get the majority of our moves for altcoins. So things are looking good. Pullbacks are going to happen. I mean, you look at Ethereum and it was at a massive level of resistance. So guys, we're going to get to these levels of resistance. We can't expect to just break out straight away. However, I do want to just have some words of caution. If you are waiting for lower prices, if you're waiting to go, you know, all the way down to 1K, like some people were saying 800, that's how a lot of investors get wrecked, because they don't buy. Overall, it's a pretty cheap price. You know, what's a few $100s in it? And then they end up buying higher, right? They want to buy at this level of resistance at, you know, 2.2K. And then they have pullbacks, get scared again, sell, they wreck their bag. So don't be like that, guys. But this video is just a quick one to say everything is going to plan. We're in that timing window, 365 days in. So any time now, we really should get going for our crypto bags. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. Leave me a comment to let me know, did you pick up any crypto in the pullback? Leave me a like on the video. And again, let me know what coin you want me to cover in the next video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, gang. Peace.